So I have arrived at my holiday destination. I said I was going to film the journey. Well, let me just tell you, driving with a 15-month-old is somewhat interesting, and so I didn't actually get the camera out because I was intending to be a duck nearly the whole journey. Now, if that's not an ick, I don't know what is, but yeah, I'm actually going to put in some little videos and photos here of our journey up. I think I took a picture of the meal I had. I had a tuna melt, which is what I wanted to talk to you about because I had that. And you know what? It was so good, and it was all that it was like cheese and ham or toasty or tuna melt. So that is the option I picked, obviously for high protein. So yeah, we have arrived. Let me show you where I am. Now this is where we are. This is where I've been coming every year since I was about 2. It's not very sunny today, but it is stunning. So this place really is a home away from home. It is just gorgeous. I look bedraggled and I'm going to look like this for the next 4 days. I can't really even see myself in the picture now, but I know I'm going to look disgusting. But I'm actually on a walk. I have just been to the coffee shop to do some work, and yeah, taking the dog out. This is the second walk of the day. We've also, crazily, there's about 15 of us here, and we have all just done a sea swim as well at 9 AM. So I've actually basically had 2 walks today. Well, I say walk, we ran down to the sea because we just wanted to get in. We were in our bikinis only and it was cold, but we did it at 9 AM. So yeah, that is the first part of activity for this trip. We literally arrived late last night, so we had, you know, no time to do anything yesterday. So today we are making up for it, and we're going to go for a beautiful long dog walk later, perhaps with our friends, so I will take you guys along with that. For breakfast as well, I didn't film that. Gosh, it's been quite a time having a 15-month-old and a dog with you. Like, me and my sister are doing our own like holiday in the holiday, you know what I mean? So we're like in our own lodge basically. It's really full on, so yeah, I literally earlier I had the dog in one hand, the baby in the other hand, then I had dog food in my other hand with the dog lead. I don't know how I did it, but yeah, I just could not pick up the camera. So for breakfast I had a protein yogurt, which I have bought with me. So I've bought a few foods, so I will show you that as we go along the holiday. I had a tiny sprinkle of granola, about 10 grams of that, and then I had berries for the micronutrients. So anyway, I am now walking back. So we are going to have some lunch in a little while, but yeah, I feel very good. Done some work, and now I can have a few hours of enjoyment, because switching off is something that I've been really trying to work on recently. I do struggle with it a lot. When you work for yourself, I feel like you just keep going, and I just want to be better all the time, and sometimes I just have to pause and breathe. So that's what this holiday and trip is for. These chalets behind me are stunning. Do you like it here, bub? This little guy absolutely loves it here, and I mean, I do too. As I said earlier, it really is a home away from home. Like, all the surfers come here. This is a beach to come. Oh, that's actually our friend, I've just realised. But yeah, this is the beach to come to. It is stunning. It's called Godreevy, if anyone's interested. It actually got voted the UK's best beach. I think it was last year now, which is stunning. But yeah, you can walk over here, which we're going to do later. So you walk across the beach, you go up here, and just behind that cliff there, opposite the lighthouse, which I know seems absolutely miles away, but it's not actually that far, over there is the seals. So you can go see like literal seals. It's really cute. You can actually walk around the border on the other side, which you can't see from here, all the way around and back down this road here. I hope I'm pointing to it on the camera, but I am in real life. This road down here, and then you can come back up the sand dunes back to where we are staying. But yeah, it is just absolutely gorgeous, and I just love it so much. So let me leave this video here, and I will actually take you on our walk when we go up there, and I'll flip the switch so you can see where I actually am. But yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous, and yeah, it really is an activity holiday. So yeah, I'm excited to get on the paddleboard later. Or actually no, not later, tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this here. Me and Barley are gonna finish the walkies. Do you wanna finish the walkies, bub? And I'll see you guys soon. So this is the opposite side of where I was earlier. I was approximately over there and now I'm here. So it's just absolutely gorgeous here. I just love it so much. We are doing a walk. So we are going up to the seals by the lighthouse. So this is walk, what, 3 of my holiday? Which I'll be honest, when I do a hot holiday, I don't do as much activity, which I'll show you when that happens later in the year. So make sure you're subscribing to see that. But yeah, so it's about midday now. When we get back, we'll have some lunch. So yeah, anyway, let me just do a little montage of this walk. It's just stunning. Lunchtime has been over and now we are...
Did you say goodbye to Barney? Oh, sorry.
I did say goodbye to Barney, yes, right. And now we are going to the sauna.
Onward
the
and upward.
sauna. This is going to help our achy bodies down, isn't it? Hello everybody! We have just come out of the sauna. Oh my god, like it kind of red my face is. It was so good. I'm gonna insert a few clips here of what exactly it was. So yeah, how cool is that? Like somewhere like Cornwall where we come is so quiet and like isolated, I guess. We just didn't expect that, so it was just really nice. I did 3 lots of 15 minutes and then got in a cold shower. It was a plunge pool, but I'll be honest, it was a little bit smelly and I didn't fancy getting my new bikini in there. So yes, we did that. I couldn't film. There was 10 of us in there and it was just so lovely. I've actually got a bit of a sore throat and I think that sauna is really just pushing it out of me. So yeah, I'm really pleased about that. We have just stopped to have to pick up fish and chips for the family back at the caravan. So yeah, the last thing you would have seen, I haven't really spoke to you, would be the tuna melt. So I had that, and I'm trying to think if I've eaten anything else. Oh, I had a ginger biscuit and a peppermint tea as well, which I didn't actually film. So a relatively balanced diet, you know, got those micronutrients today. I had fruit in my breakfast as well, so making sure I'm getting a lot of fibre in whilst I'm here. And yeah, making sure that I'm just being as like on it as I can. We also had the ice cream as well, which is lovely. So I'm going to eat this fish and chips. I'm just going to eat what I want. If I'm full, I'll stop, because these portions, this fish and chip shop in Cornwall, you can only buy 1 portion. So it's like this one, it's like one size fits all. You know, like when you buy a handbag or something, like a canvas bag, it's like one size fits all. I don't know why I say canvas bag, but a bag. Yes, it's exactly the same with the fish and chips, so the portions can be absolutely overwhelmingly big. So I'm just gonna eat what I want, and when I get full I will stop. And I've also got a gin tin, a few gin tins, so I'm probably gonna have one of them as well, which I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, because I'm not feeling too well, I'm a bit like bunged up and stuff, I thought I'm just gonna see how I feel with the gin front. I might have 1 or 2 and then have more tomorrow. I'm excited to get back to the caravan now, have the fish and chips, and Barley is there as well, so yeah, it'd be lovely to see him. And my gorgeous little niece, who I won't film, and I'm not allowed to film. So if you're wondering, where is she? Like, this 15-month-year-old you keep talking about, you just don't post it anywhere. It's because I'm not allowed, and I completely respect that. I completely respect it. Maybe I can do a photo on Instagram with like a heart over her face. That's what I do with my boyfriend, and people have picked up on it and it's making me laugh. He doesn't want to be on social media either, which I respect. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to sit and feel hungry for my is the next day. Welcome back to Cornwall. I'm looking exactly the same, little bit rugged again, but we're back in the plat to try and get the curls. I've woken up, I've had a coffee at the little coffee shop that you probably would have seen a little montage of. So yeah, so I've done that, and now we are going to go and have breakfast. It's 11 o'clock, so it's more like brunch, and I am starving. I cannot wait. We've got a triathlon today, so we've got this family competition that we do. It's swimming, paddleboarding and running, so I'm paddleboarding for the team. So we've got that at 1, so there's a big group of us today, which is really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, when I told you at the beginning of the vlog this is an activity holiday, I wasn't joking. But yeah, this is really nice.
They now own. They did a full English.
Hello, darling. So, update is, this is everyone's stuff, and we have just started our little competition. So, fun fact, I haven't paddleboarded in over a year, and we just did the team event, so I haven't paddleboarded in over a year, and we literally just went and won it, and I'm just laughing at myself. I'm like, how on earth did I do that? But here we are. So yeah, back in the wetsuit life, about to just go and watch the individual event. But I wanted to pick up my camera and show you guys. I'm really cautious of getting anyone on camera. No one likes the camera, so I'm being really cautious. But yeah, thought I'd update you and see you soon. So here we go, the individuals are going, the paddleboarders are in. Now for the rest of the day, we did the rest of the competition. It was honestly so nice. Oh, I want to bottle up that day and put it in a cup. But yeah, this was a part of the day. And then we were the winning team, so of course we had to pop open the Prosecco, which was just so funny, and it was just completely silly but brilliant. And then in the evening we went to our friend's house, who cooked us a beautiful pulled pork wrap or bun, and we had some cake as well, and it was just so beautiful, so wholesome, and I loved it. And that was that day over and out. Hello everybody, it is the next day. I've just come for a dog walk on my own on the sand dune, just to get some morning activity in. Everyone's chilling, but I just really wanted to move my body. I've been on Auntie Lucy duty this morning, so I feel like I've already done a workout lifting that baby. As you would have seen, I would have just had eggs on toast. So today's vibe is just, sorry, it's all grass, it's just to chill. And yeah, we're gonna go paddleboarding, and then I'm gonna wash this hair, and I cannot wait. My body is running off, so I'm gonna walk and talk. But yeah, I'm going down here again. I'm gonna go to that little coffee place and get a coffee down there, and then do a beach walk. It's a little bit windy, but we are walking. I just really wanted to get out in the fresh air and just do a walk. The nice thing about this holiday is, like, we're always outdoors, so breakfast outdoors, you know. We're lucky it's sunny, although I do keep having to remind myself that it's the middle of May and it's not the middle of summer. We've had some beautiful weather, but it's still a bit like breezy, like the wind is, it sort of catches you. But yeah, it is Sunday, so it's our final day today. It's just nice to get out and yeah, stretch your legs. So I'm hoping this little hut on the beach had, the coffee machine actually broke down yesterday once we'd all got our coffees, thankfully, so I'm hoping it's fixed for today. But yeah, it's just so nice to get out. Like, the dog is absolutely loving it. Oh, talking of the dog, he's doing a poo better. Come on, good boy, come then. Time hop, we are here. We are home from Cornwall. I am just signing this video off because I had my cream tea, and then what did we do that night? Oh, and then we had like clear up nights. We just cleared everything up in the caravan, and before we went home the next morning, and we just used up all the food. So I had that cream tea at lunch about 2 o'clock after our paddleboard, which was so fun, by the way. And then I just had a little bit of tuna that I had left over from the other day. I had the salad as well. I had some crisps, maybe a bit of bread as well, actually. Like, we had like mini bread rolls, so I had them as well. So yeah, it was so lovely. I'm super sad to be home, but yeah, it was a lovely time, and we'll definitely go for longer next time. But anyway, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed. I've started filming my next one, which is the next phase of my diet. So yeah, see you for the next video. Bye.